aba. Mama, me woman na wo mo ade no. Na me pia won akọ. Om go som.
Okay, so welcome back. It's still Lunchbox right here on Hstv. It's quite interesting today. You know, we're stepping into the weekend, but it's fully packed. We have a lot of content for you today. So, straight up, movie has become a tool or a way of communicating to people, you know, telling various stories. And we've had a lot of productions right here in Ghana, actors trooping in, producers trooping in, making good movies for their target audience. So today, I have in the studios with me a producer and the cast, I would say the cast and crew of, you know, a series that is already making waves. You know, we're seeing the trailer already on TV, which has the title Kusiaba. So I have the producer himself here and some characters who are in the series. We're going to talk to them and get to know more about the production. So you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I hope everything is cool. Nice one. So on here I have the producers. Your name?
Stewart Stevens.
Mr. Stevens.
Yes,
okay.
please.
And I was from saying
I'm Esther Tipo.
Esther Tipo. And you?
Raphael Amati.
Raphael Amati and
Mrs. Teresa Kaminta.
Okay, so there's the producer of the movie and I have the cast here.
Yes.
Let's speak Chi. Let's blend it. Because I'm looking at the language too. I heard you speaking Chi,
yep.
Purely representing Ghana. How did the whole story come about?
The whole story came when I was in the media, let's say,
okay.
when I became a media personnel in the movie industry. So we call something story formulation.
Okay.
So I formulated by myself. I wrote it and then I screenplayed it.
You screenplay.
Screenplay means script writing. I did the script writing myself. So that's the whole thing. It's instant.
It's instant.
Yes,
great.
please.
So it's, would you say it's fiction, right?
Yes.
It's not reality.
Yes.
Something
No.
real.
Okay. It doesn't exist.
Great. So how long did it take you to put the story together?
Okay, let's say 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
Wow. Before putting the whole thing now set into
concern the formulation. And the script writing, which is the screenplay.
The screenplay.
It takes, six months. Yeah. Because you need to put certain things to garnish it to make the story very nice and powerful.
Good.
For people to admire it.
What you're doing.
Yeah.
I think it's quite interesting looking at the setting of the story, the casting there and all that. And I can see you have some casting here.
Yes.
How did you settle on them, you know, playing various roles?
Yeah. I would say it's by the grace of God these people came to my aid.
Okay.
Yeah. They were very, very powerful in acting. So they deserve every role. Whatever role that you give it to them, they will do it.
They'll kill it.
So that's the main reason why I give them that role to do it.
Okay.
Because wherever you put them, they will
deliver.
Yeah.
And you've made it. So I think I'll move to them, then we'll come back to you. So
yes.
I'll go straight to Atipo. Say Vivi Avoko. It's Kusiaba series no role ben I'll play home.
Nami Ohima.
Ohima. Okay. As a move to check the put it out. Then put in a year or Kusiaba.
Nami Ohima be a me pe Kusiaba no ama meba.
Okay.
And abaya wabisu no krum ma me say wa no so say ope be ma no di na chi me so me say me nti ase wan fani boko
we say gidi this how the man
me the man pa me ye ya mo mutwa ne so kra fikro no
my mobile had dream pa. Is it what can you cry? See, you're already fighting on set. I think they've brought reality right here in the studio. So I'll go to Raphael. I think I got the name right.
Yeah.
Ralph. What role did you also play in there?
Okay, so I was the Kushiaba, the young child.
Oh, okay. So you're sandwiched by two beautiful ladies. Okay. So you're the one.
I was the one they were fighting about. And for me, though I was in love with Sewa, naturally, but my focus was on saving the kingdoms. Because when you look at my backstory, that was the reason why I came. And for them, they didn't know I wasn't a normal human being. I was half spirit and then a half human being.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm coming to you. What role did you play? I'm sure you were the Sewa in there.
I was the Sewa.
Very obvious.
I was the Sewa. Yeah.
And I would like to touch on you being on set, the experience. How was it like for you?
Okay, my first opportunity was so now I can't be or hand on say you want more than the series and I'm movie back out. At least I'm appreciate you because being on set is not
it's
easy.
It's very tiring.
Yes, you will see it easy on TV, on the screen, and you think, say, sanity, Debbie. Set is so, be a crap, movie age, yen shampabwa. But sometimes, we are born 964, baby, a room where you're namnia, the Webana be a child when you are the best, and now, or dry a woman, in 20. Now you're the one shame, now you're there near Quacoy. It wasn't easy at all.
It wasn't easy for you at all. Good. And producer, I'm coming back to you. That leads me to the question. When we come to our Ghana movie industry, you saw your TV, you're telling novellas are brofu. It was Spanish, normally tree. Afa say, wow, Shima, how do you see the movie industry now? What was that picky up near there?
Yeah, it has let's say one way or the other is good, one way or the other is very bad.
Yeah.
And then I will talk about the negative effect of it. It's killing the movie industry in Ghana. It's really killing the movie industry in Ghana. And then I believe the television stations in Ghana are also doing their part of killing the Ghana movie industry. For example, when somebody told me that I should bring this series to Hstv, it keep on hitting my heart. So one time I thought it was situated at Pig Farm. And when we meet Pig Farm, I asked for Hstv, it wasn't there. So I got the number. Later they pasted the number on the screen, the WhatsApp screen. So I started chatting with the person. So the person gave me the location that when I come to GBC, I should call. I came, I called, it wasn't going. So still, I have that passion to bring it on Hstv. When I brought it, in fact, they welcomed me. I saw one Kojo in Cancer, and then Mr. Sam Issa. They welcomed me straightly. They didn't even demand that who are the stars in it. This thing is really killing the movie industry. Who are the stars? Sometimes my colleagues, when you go to the other stations, they ask them, who are the stars in it? Without the stars.
They don't want to sell the movie.
But it is the storyline and then the characters. Brother, if you watch this picture, they did very well more than the stars that we knew. So he didn't demand any star from it. I said, wow, this is really my place. This is really my home.
And here you are today.
Today
it will be premiered very soon and all.
Very soon.
Good.
So I take this opportunity to thank the entire team of Hstv, and then most especially Mr. Sam Issa and then Kojo Kansan, Antenna, and then Uncle Ben. Yeah, I really, and then Jay, and then the crew and everybody.
We're really
thank you so much
on the show.
Yeah.
I think Raphael wants to say something.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to what he said about telenovelas, like being rampant on our TV stations. For me, I understand every media house is a business entity, and so every businessman will want to do something that will bring them an income or revenue. But then, in as much as we're trying to make money for ourselves, we should also look at the future. We just don't look at today. I keep saying Americans are seen as the people who don't negotiate with terrorists. They are always seen as the people who will not bow to any pressure. Why? Because of the kind of movies they create, using Arnold Schwarzenegger and all those people. So it creates some sort of this in your mind that okay, you can't mess up with America. But in the essence, what we see is that the reality on the ground. No, but they are able to tell their own stories. They are able to create an expression about them, so that you can't just wake up and try to fight America. Why can't we do such thing here? I was on social media yesterday. Someone tagged me about a new movie coming up, Woman King, produced in US. And when you follow the story, I was looking at the trailer. It is exact story of Yasantua.
Wow.
It depicts. It was this woman that had like Viola Davis.
Yeah.
And I was like, if these people are taking our own story and making it theirs, why can't we do it on our own? Because I believe I can tell my own story better than someone
telling.
For me, I jumped on this project because when I first got the script, I cried. I will not lie to you. Going deeper into it, I said, this is an indigenous story. These are the things that will put Ghana up there. We're talking about patronizing Ghana stores, wearing Africa. What are we doing? What we put on the screen, mind you, we show these telenovelas on prime time where kids are back from school.
Yeah.
And so we are building a future, and we are telling them that whatever comes from outside is better than what we have in here. Because 3 days ago, I went to visit my brother, and you know what happened? The kids were talking about Abi and Pragya. And I was like, why are they not talking about the people we even call stars over here? For me, let me say, I'm nobody now. Nobody knows me.
No,
like in that contest, that nobody knows me now. But even the people that are the known faces, our A-list actors here in Ghana, the Prince David and whoever, they're not talking about it. So if these little ones started talking about, and one was dressed and then used the to tie the hair like the Indians. So we are gradually fusing these children with the foreign culture, and then you end up coming to tell them that they should patronize Ghana. They don't have any love for Ghana. They don't have any love for whatever we do.
I think when you mentioned Prince David, today we spoke to him right here in the morning. And he's one person who really loves and has the Ghanaian movie industry at heart and all that. And it's what you're saying is very true.
It is true.
We look at our storylines and is very sad. And even looking at the production you people did, it was very tight. I think you were out of Accra.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did you shoot?
Village.
Along Central, when you go in Obum, Obum Renewal, there's a village. When you get there, you have to take Okada to the nearest village. There is no drugstore over there. It will interest you. There's not even common drugstore, not even a provision store that you can buy something. So whatever you need to come back to Kaswa. So you look at the cost every now and then we are coming back, and where we slept was God.
Yeah.
Just for the passion and
just for the passion of it. And so you go through all this stress, and then you bring it out, and a station will tell you you don't have stars in it. So and we said we want the industry. Listen, Nigerians are doing something, and I love it so much. Nigerians were known for 419, and countries didn't want to accept them, but you know what? They changed the narrative with creativity, their local story, with their music. They accepted their own, though they also have their flaws, but then they capitalize on the good side of it. And now when you watch box office, Netflix, they are making millions. Right?
It's true. We're really selling. I think
but JK, we are breaking the jinx. The jinx of that those telenovelas, because we are coming out with full vim to break that jinx. The one funny thing is that those televisions that have been showing the telenovelas, they didn't even ask whether those telenovelas there's a star in it.
Exactly.
It's I was
very alarming.
I was talking with one of these popular television stations, the production manager. I don't want to mention his name. It's analytical, and I told him that. So if you are demanding stars, that's those stories that you have been showing on television, the telenovelas. Do you know any star in it? He was standing.
I know to the extent they even brought Pragya and Co to Ghana.
To Ghana.
The extent it's quite disturbing.
And like I said, it's not to bring down someone's business or to render someone down. But like I said, I want us to look at the general picture, the future we are building, the kind of children we want to have. You see, if we want to project our culture, Ministry of Tourism are working with the creative art industry, and they said they want to market Ghana out there. I believe we can work hand in hand. In as much as you want to make money, you can invest. I was at the Tourism Information Center. I think was it last year or last 2 years when the creative industry brought in Michelle Rice and AJ Johnson. And Michelle Rice said something that when TV1 in America wants a project, what they do is they look at the indigenous people. They ask you, what story do you have? If the story you have doesn't really match what they want, they'll give you, okay, we want these changes in it, we want this, and then they invest in it. They want you to produce what they want. So that they have the content that they want and want to show it, and they have a way of making money out of it. So in other way, they are making money. They are making you, the producer, also rich. They are creating job for the young ones. We don't have to rely on just the government.
Good. I think we've said a lot, and it's high time I want my viewers to see what you guys have put, like the work you've put in there. So my producer is going to show us some excerpts from the series called Kosuaba. I hope I got it right. Okay, so let's go check this video out.
When the world is out of balance and is slipping towards disaster, only a desperate voyage.
Years before now, I traveled to the land of the spirits for powers. It is impossible for anyone who bears human blood to live amongst the spirits. Blood-feeding demons could have devoured you.
Across oceans of time and space, to the limits of the imagination, will lead to the secret power that can restore harmony.
Wait there. We didn't come out with the back up. Kumoji. Asemi. Me won't make a and then that way.
Why you say now, did you know? And I won't need me by pre-bema. Now, we bet me by pre-adia.
Some better what you want, Papa. Community, no mother. My mom, no matter what you know, I'm a piano. I'm
Why? Who fell with you? Now, fall, but the same one. Now, Mira. What was I meant who ate you? That is a net. What train proud me, matey? Mira. And we are more called for him. Where's the social? Abame. Mira, when I make a share. May say when I make a share. Wait, and I made J. Namakuma Tommy. Hey, Kumoji. After the Adorno. After the other, some Adorno. If you are Rossano, after the Adorno. After the Ram Namacono, and Prana Metro, Minio by Aquacode Remo. Medasi. And now, Cra, what's your mamma Remo, Minio Bano, Aquadam, Medasi. Now, make a Ujna way. Uchimojanam. Some cocoa banam in the Mafia. And for someone also, now some cocoa number to us can be family. Now, me call them a couple of them, and I'm no mere never more. I know so. As some are catching me, so when you mean the beam, some me,
Many about the room or dia. Medasipa.
Martin, you know my comment. Hey, not just a make us. And I'm saying, I do what
he said, oh, Padre Crown. Yatida Mahabai and a children. Medica, return soon. Why?
Wow, quite an interesting story we're having here, saying Kosiaba. Looking at the setting, the characters in there, the energy, and already, you know, you gave me a snapshot of the whole storyline, and it's just super amazing. I think this is what Ghanaians should go in for. It's high time I ever support it. Young Kasa it's just amazing. Na ye kase ye share storylines but funny bomb fire no it's sad. But person bisa how many Atipo, how many years in the industry now? Who started in Icha?
2 years, 1.5.
1.5 years. You be blue because I did. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah, because as I said, it's already on TV and the storyline and everything, not the usual. And yet they are but I know, I know viewers, you're watching, you're yearning for more. We'll be showing the rest of the episodes in the course of time. So keep watching Hstv and get ready for a banger. There's something big you should support. It's titled Kosiaba. It will be showing here right at Hstv. And I've been joined in the studios by the cast and the producer of the movie himself. So you were talking about some challenges you went through. She Mrs. was saying, like, going on set sometimes she's not wearing slipper, health and everything. It's quite. How did you finance the whole production?
It's not easy. It's not easy. I went through hell. And this sister Sewa came in to support me. And later on, a friend of mine also came to support.
Okay.
But she was a welfare.
On the set. Oh, okay.
She told me that we are wasting much money since there's no money. So let's do soup. And the soup, hey, at the man. Boko. And then you do it a very big utensil.
Wow.
Very big one, then we'll be eating for more than 1 week. Thank you, Esther. Thank you so much.
You know,
thank you, Rafa. Thank you. Thank you.
So guys, I think we need to support made in Ghana stuff. This is purely made in Ghana, from their own pockets, trying to pull a production. And here in Ghana, trying to pull a production is not easy. Even before going in for actors, the money you are supposed to pay. And this is also a series, very wide. It's a long-lasting thing. I hope you are not going to leave him on the road, though.
No. The thing is, like I said something off air. I said, as I'm afraid, what is that? You need to eat. I know it's very difficult sometimes. I know you could remember when I fell sick on a location.
Yeah.
I was sick for like a week, but I still need to shoot.
You need to shoot.
Because we started, and like I said, some of us, the passion wouldn't let you rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
remember that time I was breastfeeding a baby.
Wow. So you took the baby?
No, I will leave my baby in the house and go and shoot. Then I'll come in the night and come and continue.
You couldn't sleep on the location? You had to
No,
come
because
home.
of the baby. So every day from Kaswa coming down to North Legon, every day I'll be going and coming.
But looking at looking at what you've put out there, do you sit and say, "Hey, we've done a good job"? Do you like say, my age, my part?
Yeah. I'm so proud of it. Ejumanu ba out man, we say I'm rengu. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm rengu. Yeah, bre anya kwa. Ina nyame so aya adoma Hstv so aso mama ye no. Yeah, because be bre na yetimi twa na akadem. Nti esa na ye se wa bre aye den egu. Be we na maso mama ye no. Amaya ahonde foforo bi say yes ye wo da achi ye wo say ye di ahonde san hyemu bi na ye no die pa.
I think who do I throw this question to? I think Raf is giving me some. I'll start with you. What, Raf, looking in the industry, what's that one thing you want to change in the Ghanaian movie industry?
Okay, so for now, my focus is on cinemas.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at something like, since we are not having the traditional media helping us, and fine, some of them are doing their best though, but I would prefer if the government can come in, and then if at least every district or every community have their own cinema, and because not every production house have that huge capital to want to do bigger productions. Some of them want to do something local, a little. So because there are productions that are now springing up, they can screen their movies there, make something. Because for example, I am from Koforidia. I come all the way from Koforidia to come and shoot here and then go back. If there is a premiere in Accra, imagine the number of people that can follow me from Koforidia. Someone doesn't have a house here. So if they are coming to watch my premiere, they need to go and rent a hotel, which not everybody can afford. But if there is a cinema in my community, because they see my face on the flyer, they see me in the trailer, they want to come and see their brother or their friend. So they will come out in their numbers. So imagine we have about 5 districts that have cinemas. She's coming from Nungo. So imagine we premiere in Koforidia, Nungo. The writer premieres in Dansoma. We premiere at Hep. Look at the amount of money we generate. So for me, I think that's the main thing we.
Now, Atipo, also me sure I know say welfare ni and when we are there pound. Also then na o share movie industry ni ma o say nyayanka say enkoso say.
The army braka no me fuane so because o share sometimes o call premier time o mo di be pon a o be free ho be kasa o faka e ko aba no like straight o be and say the o kan no anka e betumi ayesa ga mani beji ho pa
cinemas na ne hu ya na say Mrs. Wan so
yanka ye wo bibi etimi bo actors mu ban ana say well omu future
their welfare
because actors ni nyini ade aye omu komu no eye ya wo obi a wo hu TV so pan pa na obenyina awie na wo ne waya bibia ni wo ebo ye hu ban smith bia ni ho ma ye nti ha adwen pa nti senka ban no betimi aye bibia no so be cover actors a na ka be boa ye pa say wunyini mu no na nka wanye mmobo
nti I think for they've said a lot of things talking about cinema. I think this cinema issue say we still need more cinemas to be able to premiere Ghanaian content because Atipo channel say we will feature so I think if we have people listening to us today, if you have the love for Ghanaian movie industry, let's all come together. Let's try to put together cinemas that will help promote Ghanaian content and also welfare. As you're talking about the welfare of Ghanaian actors, if something will be able to cover them up, so now that when they grow up, but sometimes everyone's almost say is the attitude of actors when you see but now so say na brabo no fine, but I think it's still important.
No, we have teachers who live extravagant life. We have other people in other sectors that they live their own lives. But then because there is need, where they are able to. So I mean, it's really sad when I see Actors Guild dragging this issue in court for about almost 2 years now. We cannot have registration because of these issues. But these are the bodies that anchor. They would have helped us with these structures. If he's a producer and I'm an actor, he is contracting me to come and work for him. If he's paying me, now it is mandatory that obey Miss Nita. I have no say. But all this kind of shit, when you pay the person, not everybody knows how to save. So for me, I believe this strategy will help.
No way, so cinema na I can. And you are buying one see cinema. It is a individual business man so betting me at the atom so say one basic CB woman temua and Quebec boy and send you see clubhouses and they can also build cinemas like that. Say you acquire rent here and send your premiere movie. Into businessmen so
so producer, what will be your final words?
Okay, JK. That question, you didn't ask me. I want those tender bellies. Mexicans, Indians, to be cancelled. Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. It's true.
So when they are cancelled, I hope you all are ready to.
Then we come in. You see, there are so many people that have shot so many powerful, epic movies like mine. It's in their various cupboards.
They can't bring it out.
They premiere it, then that's all. They go and sit down. And then and directors too. But say human koswa.
But are you part of the guild?
Yeah, I'm part of the guild.
Okay.
The guild has the guild on my feeling and the because Ghana Artists Guild, you should put all those things in place. Even when you send your flyer to a president or any of the Actors Guild that Charlie share for me, even you will not answer you. You see that the thing is being taken, that you has received it, but you never answer. So the gun say, "Moton, your way is your front."
You do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So like I want to speak to my fellow movie makers in their various rooms. Right now. This is my camera, right?
That's your camera, you can talk to them.
Kumasi for Brown Half for Volta Region North. Obi bia owo bia no. Wo shoot to FEMA and feel bia. One gasa from one day. Speak to the characters. And gasa you are going to ask for stars or bar. Stars or bar in the hotel bia. Have a good script, a good story, powerful story that it can sell. Nama ye juma no. Mamo bia ambo no abonfia. Hwe metintin ye. Mamo bia ambo no abonfia. You can make it. Be focused. Say you want to fulfill your destiny by bringing out very powerful movies out. Until obian shedding. When you baby out the book okra, Faber Hstv ha. Baby bear the amount into Bian shedding.
Keep doing it. I think it's you being focused, you being determined. Put the story out there. Come to HSTV. We are ready to serve you. We're going to give you quality, as they are saying. Today, Kosiaba will be premiering soon on our station, and you need to keep watching HSTV and watch out for Kosiaba. It's a very nice storyline. We have the lead characters here, the producer himself here, so just follow it as time goes, and we're going to serve you back to back. But let me come back to Atipo, Ralph, and Teresa. Then we will be able to catch our fans. We'll boost you for now. Be at your time.
Oh, okay. My fans are more share me boost you for me share more share me live. Our HSTV. Me that's so live. Kosiaba bus live. More share me.
Ralph, you too.
All right, so I don't have much to say. I would like to speak my own dialect. This is HSTV. One only man. Let's support our own. Watch me live. It's going to be boom. Listen, this is something you've never seen before. And I would like to talk about the premiere also. We are having a screening at what do you call it? what's the hall? The SIC Mall. Sorry. We're having a premiere at SIC Mall before we do the TV premiere. That's on the 17th. So I want everybody to come out in the Anames to support us. The crew, the cast, everybody's going to be there.
Is it free?
It's not free.
Tickets are being sold, right?
Yeah, tickets are being sold. So since my producer is here, when it gets to his turn, he will tell us a little about that one.
What's the story, sir?
Okay, the catch will be say Monshe Teresa Ewo Hstv Kusiaba. Say Tamus, you have a menuswa, Ubia and Sheme with the video.
So quickly, I just want to touch on some messages that are coming in. My producer has given me this present. So it said, okay, Shadi Destiny to the world, Swag Lord. The tune is bad. This is my Toby. This okay. I'm watching your program from Tama Ashaiman. I'm a Nigerian. I have a good storyline and a ready script. I also direct, do shooting of video music and other stuff. I just want to see how far I can go with them and change the face of Ghanaian movie industry. I would want to see if I can work with them. Okay. This is coming from Henry. He's in Ashaiman. Okay. Hi, please. My name is Angela, and I want you to play me Jackie. I need you. I'm going to play that for you. Hello. Good afternoon. Please. My name is Zombie. Play me Kwesiata. All right. I'm going to play that for you. Someone is saying hi. The person is saying, hi, I'm interested in acting. So is there any number you're going to put out there?
Yes,
people maybe who want to audition for future will be featured in.
Yes, please.
What numbers do you have out there?
0543 054405 0543 054405 0543 054405.
Nice one. So I think you've heard it all from the Kusiaba production. The team is right here, and it's going to be shown right here at Hstv. Guys, stick and stay and enjoy the journey throughout Kusiaba. Don't miss an episode. It's coming your way very shortly. So stick and be glued to Hstv and watch all our content. So this is where we draw the curtain on Lunchbox. It's been an amazing Friday. We're stepping into the weekend. Make sure you get things done. When you okay, my producer is saying something.
Premiering.
The premiering. Okay.
I have to talk about it.
All right, sure. You can talk about it now.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Viewers at home, please. We are inviting you to our movie premiere at SIC Mall. SIC Mall. It's behind Bank of Ghana, Accra Central, Mokola, Bank of Ghana, Accra Central, where they sell the books. You can ask SIC Mall on the 17th of this month. 17th of this month, we are premiering. So please come and then support us. Come and watch these stars in this movie. Thank you so much. Red carpet starts at 5:30. Red carpet starts at 5:30, and then the show begins exactly 6 p.m. 6 p.m. That's the first show, 6 p.m. And then the second show will be 7 p.m. So I'm inviting all of you to come and watch, to come and support us. Thank you.
Great. So I think you've heard it all from the producer. It's happening on the 17th of July at the SIC in Accra. Let's go there. Let's support Ghanaian made. Red carpet starts at 5 and the show itself is at 6 p.m. Let's go in there, rush in there and watch Ghanaian content. So I'm dropping the curtain right here on the Friday edition. Shout outs going out to my production team for holding the show down, and to you viewers at home. Without you, Hstv and Lunchbox wouldn't be here. Keep watching all our content. We have good content for you. So stick and stay with Hstv. I'm wrapping up the show. Join me again same time on Monday. My name is JK. Have a good evening.
When the world is out of balance and is slipping towards disaster, only a desperate voyage.
Years before now, I traveled to the land of the spirits for powers. It is impossible for anyone who bears human blood to live amongst the spirits. Blood-feeding demons could have devoured you.
Across oceans of time and space, to the limits of the imagination, will lead to the secret power that can restore harmony.
Anano, wait there. We didn't come out with the offer back up. Kumoji. Asemi. Me woman can yo. I know that way.
now did now. And I won't need me by pre-bema. Now, who bet me in me by Briania?